Okay, I'm sharing my screen. Can anyone please confirm whether you can access my screen or not?
Yes, we
Anyone
can
please
see it.
confirm? Yeah.
We can see it. Yes, we can clearly see it.
Okay, guys. This is my sincere request. Do not record the session. Okay, I already started my recording. So if you record it, then it should be broken in two parts. So there is no use after watching that video. And guest users, so please keep your video mute. So I can see your face. So please keep your video off. Okay, guys, this is the introduction of SAP FICO. Okay, so let's start from the scratch. So in the today's session, SAP introduction part, I am going to cover what is SAP, SAP products, SAP modules, SAP industry solutions, advantages and versions. Okay, let's move on to the topic. Okay, first understand what is SAP. Okay, so I don't know how many people know about SAP. So, but as a training process, I'm explaining the basic things also because I need to cover total Chinese. So this session is not only for SAP consultants or end users or whoever maybe already taken training or they have good exposure on SAP also, but we will start from the scratch. Okay, so what is SAP? SAP stands for Systems, Applications, Products in Data Processing. Okay, SAP stands for Systems, Applications, Products in Data Processing. So you guys aware what is systems? System means computers, laptops, or any PCs or any mobiles or any tablets that we can also consider as systems. Application means programming. Application means programming. Application means it's a software. Okay, someone has sending any messages to me. Okay, let me check it out. Okay, see someone so please off your video. See guys, guest user, please be admins, please check it out. Okay, so okay. So here SAP stands for Systems, Applications and Products in Data Processing. System means computers, application means programming or any software, product means goods and services. What generally SAP will do, SAP will capture SAP will capture entire information, okay, regarding daily day-to-day transactions or whatever the transaction it may be, SAP will capture. So SAP stands for Systems, Applications and Products in Data Processing. SAP is one of the business database software. SAP is also called as a business database software because all the transactions, all the data will be stored in the SAP database. Okay. So here, what generally SAP will do, SAP will capture entire information with respect of goods and products and stores in the database. So that is the reason. So we can call it as a SAP is a database software. Okay. So SAP will capture entire information regarding the goods and services. It stores into the database. So that is the reason we can say SAP is a business database and it is capturing the entire business data. So that is the reason it is a business database software. Okay. And SAP is a German multinational software company. Okay. So initially it was started with 5 IBM employees in 1972 with one customer. Okay, so initially it was started with only one customer. After that, now SAP has almost 4 lakhs customers. Okay, so almost 4 lakhs customers around in the globe. So that means how this company has been extended their business into different geographical and region wise, that we can easily understand because so initially it started with only one customer and now the business was extended to almost 200 countries. And earlier it was only one customer in 1972. Now almost 4 lakhs customers. Here nearly 3 lakhs is showing, but it is incorrect. It's a Word document. Okay, now Now it's almost crossed to 4 lakhs customers in 200 countries. That means we can alone say that so SAP is the big company. It is a topmost IT company in the world. So it is rank 3 company in the world. Okay. So if you compare other IT companies, SAP is the biggest one. So earlier it was given rank 3. Okay. So almost SAP is a third largest company in the world, and SAP is also called as a ERP software. Okay. SAP is also called as a ERP software. Why it is called as ERP software, I will tell you in the next slide. So just in this slide, I will cover only these areas. These are all important areas, not for the interview level, just for your understanding. Okay, so almost 80% of Fortune 500 companies occupied with SAP. That means, see, generally, so there has been ranking given for topmost IT companies. Okay, so out of 500 topmost companies, 80% of companies still using SAP. Okay, that means we can say that SAP is the big company, and almost every topmost company using SAP software. Okay, so more than 80% of Fortune 500 companies using SAP applications, right? So right now we are using the version not in S4 HANA. So I'm just saying that in ECC versions, ECC is the old version, S4 HANA is the latest product. Okay, ECC 6.0 is the just now we are using this version ECC 6.0 EHP 8 version. So this is the latest one in ECC level. Okay, so we are using SAP R3. Okay, so we are using SAP R3. R3 means R means real time, 3 means 3 servers. Okay, so right now we are using the version SAP R3 ECC 6.0. So 6.0 R3, R means real time and 3 means 3 servers. SAP has 3 servers. Okay, I already told you SAP is a database software, and every database has a server. Okay, so 3 servers are just like application server, production server, and database server. In SAP has 3 servers. One is application server, and second one is production server, and third one is database server. What is application server, what is production server, and what is database server, I will cover in the next class. Okay, this is little bit important class. That is the reason. So I'm just postponing these areas in the next level. Okay, because I will explain with S4 HANA about 3 concepts, these 3 servers. Okay, so I will repeat again. See guys, SAP is a German multinational software company, and it is also called as a ERP software. Okay, SAP stands for Systems, Applications, and Products in Data Processing. System means computers or any laptops or PCs or whatever the device it should be, and application means software. Product means any goods and services. What generally SAP will do, SAP will capture entire information with respect of goods and services and stores in the database. So that is the reason SAP is also called as a database software, because all the data will be processing in the system. And SAP is the third largest software company in the world, and it is also called as ERP software. Okay, SAP is the product of 5 IBM employees, and initially it is started with only one customer, and after that the business has been extended to different geographical and region wise. So almost it was spread to 200 countries around the globe, and initially it was started with only one customer, and now the business has been, because of the business, so almost 400 customers are there with SAP. So SAP latest version is ECC level is ERP EHP 8. This is the latest version in ECC level, not in S4 HANA. Okay, S4 HANA concept I will explain in the next class. Okay, so almost 80% of Fortune 500 companies are using still SAP. That means we can say, so there are tremendous opportunities with the topmost IT companies, because almost 500 out of 500, so 80% of Fortune companies are still using SAP, right? So I already told you. So SAP works on R3 basis. R means real time. 3 means 3 servers. So what are the servers we have? Application server, production server, and database server. I will explain what exactly this R3 concept in S4 HANA level in the next class. Okay. So meanwhile, just understand what this concept is. And the next part is SAP ERP. Okay, what is ERP? So ERP means enterprise resource planning. Enterprise means business, organization, or any company that we can say. Resource means time, money, machine, material. These are all resources. Planning means how efficiently we are using these materials or labor or any kind of resource. Okay, so that is called as a planning. So SAP is a ERP software. Why it is called as a ERP software? Because SAP is integrated with different modules. Okay, SAP FI module is integrated with MM module, SD module, PP module, HR module. Like that, SAP ERP system is integrated with different departments. Let's say, for example, you can take so different kind of departments in the company. Okay, in company you can say sales department will be there, HR department will be there, and supply chain management department will be there, CRM customer relationship management will be there, HR department will be there. So many departments we have in one company. So what generally SAP system will do, or what ERP will do? ERP will capture entire information regarding the finance department information and data warehouse information and human resource information, supply chain information, so and management information and CRM details. All the departments are integrated with the ERP system. Okay, not a single tool. So it is integrated with the CRM, and it is also integrated with the HR, and it is also integrated with the data warehouse, and it is also integrated with the financial. So that means, so in single window, we can see entire information with respect of particular departments. Okay. So that is the reason SAP is a ERP software. Okay. So ERP means integrated software, integrated module. So it is integrated with a different kind of departments information, and to maintain all the information, we need one software. So that is integrated software. Integrated software means ERP software. SAP is a ERP software. So because it is integrated with all the modulars. Okay. So let's say every department is a one module. Okay, finance is one module FI, controlling one module CO, and management accounting, CRM, customer relationship one module, human resource one module. So every module is integrated. So SAP FI module is integrated with MM module, SD module, PP module, HR module. Okay. So like that. So SAP is a ERP software. That means it is integrated with all the departments. That is the reason we can able to see entire information with respect of goods and services. Okay. And whatever the data, it should be material data, we can also track the information. Planning also we can track the information. Budgeting details also we can track the information. We can track. So entire information we can track through ERP software. Okay. So for example, for CRM, there is one more interface is there. For CRM, Salesforce is the one interface. Okay, SAP is also integrated with the Salesforce. You can also see for procurement process, P2P. So there is one more interface is there. That is called as Ariba. Ariba is integrated with SAP. Okay, so like that, so many interfaces also there, but they will deal some particular area. So that interfaces will deal CRM, that interfaces will deal HR, or some interface will deal data warehouse. So all the interfaces are also integrated with the SAP. So these are completely external. Okay. And why SAP? Why SAP? And there are so many ERPs are available in the market. Okay, there are so many ERPs are available in the market. So you can see some of the important ERP softwares are just like QuickBooks. Okay, this is one of the best ERP, and PeopleSoft, and topmost competitor for SAP is Oracle, okay, JD Edwards, Microsoft Dynamics, QuickBooks, Sage. So these are all ERPs. Okay, these are all ERPs. But why SAP? Why SAP? Why not Oracle or JD Edwards? Why customers are preferring more to SAP? Because SAP is an integrated module. Integration facility is more in SAP because SAP has reliability, SAP has trustworthy, SAP works continuously, and it is what we can say. So it never stop. That means it continuously work, and moreover SAP has security facilities there. So because of this reason, SAP is the topmost ERP comparing to other ERPs. Okay. So moreover, SAP is integrated modular. Okay. So the integration facility is more in SAP. So that is the reason SAP is the topmost software comparing to other ERPs. Okay, why? So why SAP? Because of integration, because of reliability, because of trustworthy, and because of security. So these are all areas will be covered in SAP, and moreover, it saves your time. Okay, it saves your time. See, if any product is introducing in the market, that means that product should save your time and your money also. Okay, if that product is not save your money and your cost, there is no use of learning that tool, and there is no use of keeping that product in our company, right? So moreover, so every product means SAP is one kind of business product. Okay, so it's a one kind of software. Okay, so this software will reduce your work. Your work means customer work. Customers are your end users. End users are those people who are already dealing FI, finance, and controlling, material management. These are all end users. Will post on daily basis. They will post some transactions. Okay, so they will work on day-to-day transaction basis. Okay, they will make financial statements. So their work should be reduced. Okay, once if you implement better product in the system. Okay, so SAP is a SAP saves your time and SAP saves your money also. And one more thing has SAP is a integrated modular. Okay, because of integration, so all flexibility will be there, and so because of this integration, we can see the flexible reports. Okay, so we can extract entire details. Okay, so relating to the respective departments. Okay, and one more thing is, 1 minute please. Okay, so and it works continuously and never stopping work. Okay, so because of security, it is famous. So these are all benefits that makes SAP become topmost ERP in the world. Okay, SAP is a #1 IT company. Okay, nowadays, and because of this, nowadays every customer is using SAP, and SAP is come up with S4 HANA. Okay, and recently, not recently, in 2015, SAP has come up with a new product. So that is S4 HANA. After introduction of S4 HANA concept, so SAP become more popular comparing to other ERPs. Okay, SAP database is more powerful database. Okay, HANA is the database. HANA means it's a database. Okay, earlier in ECC version, ECC ERP EHP 7 version, there is no databases. Okay, SAP has no own database. So SAP has no own database in ECC version. ECC is the old version. As for HANA is the latest version. Okay, so you are learning right now old version. So in the next class I will tell you the latest version. Okay, so in the ECC version, SAP has no database. Okay, no database means no own database. So earlier SAP is integrated with SAP database is integrated with Oracle database. Okay, MS SQL database, IBM DB2 databases. So SAP has no own database earlier, so they are using the other ERP's databases. Okay, so if you are using other ERP databases, that means so in coming days, so you will be in danger position, because SAP has so many competitors. In that, Microsoft is the biggest one. Okay, and Oracle is also biggest one. Okay, so if you do not have one database, what happened? So other companies will cross the SAP. Okay, other companies will be number one, so comparing to SAP. So that case, so if you do not have one product, these things will be happen. That is the reason SAP has come up with so one product, that product named as HANA database. Okay, SAP S4 HANA. S4 HANA. HANA is a database. 4 means fourth generation business suite. Fourth generation business suite. Okay, so S4 HANA means S4 for business suite. Okay, HANA means HANA is a database software. Okay, so SAP earlier ECC version, there is no database, right? So earlier for ECC versions, so SAP has used Oracle database or MS SQL database or or another databases. Okay, so SAP has no one database earlier. Now SAP has come up with a new database. This database is more efficient and more faster and more flexible comparing to other database. It works 1,000 times. It works 1,000 times better than the earlier databases. So that is the reason SAP become more popular and more strong comparing to earlier and other databases. So far, SAP has released so many products. Some of the important products I just want to discuss, or I just want to share you guys. These are the SAP products introduced by SAP. Okay, SAP S4 HANA is the one product. SAP CRM. CRM stands for Customer Relationship Management, and ERP stands for Enterprise Resource Planning. PLM stands for Product Lifecycle Management. SCM stands for Supply Chain Management. SRM stands for Supply Relationship Management. So these are the some of the products was released by SAP earlier. Okay, and if you go through the different kind of websites, so you can see more details regarding the products. SAP has released so many products, but out of that, some of the important products that I have given over here. And so many people are still confusion. So which module I need to take up? So whether it is a functional module or technical module. So most of the people don't aware and which module is suit for me. Okay. So here some of the modules I mentioned over here. So based on your choice, based on your qualification, based on your education, so based on your experience, whatever the experience you have in the working level. So that case, so it is your choice and it is your interest to pick it up. So functional module or it is a technical module. So here some of the functional modules I have provided. One is, so not I provided, so SAP has provided. Okay, one is finance, FI, CO, and HR, plant maintenance, PM, PS, and QM, quality management, PP and MM. These are all functional modules. SAP has functional modules and technical modules also there. Okay, SAP has functional modules and technical modules. So FI module is the functional module, CO is the functional module, HR is the functional module, plant maintenance is the functional module, PS project system is one functional module. So quality management one functional module, SD sales and distribution one module. So all the modules here mentioned, these are all functional level. Okay, so which module is better comparing to like FI module is better or CO module is better? So I cannot say directly which module is better. It is your choice. If you have good knowledge on plant level, so plant maintenance level, you can pick it up plant maintenance. Okay, so less competition. So but what I strongly recommend, SAP FICO module is the best module comparing to all, because every time there are so many opportunities that you can find in the market. So for SAP FICO level, and this position is very crucial in companies. Okay, and module is the best for you, and because the process flow start from the purchase order, contract, agreement. Okay, so every company need module. Like if you go to any abroad, like any Arab countries, so where almost manufacturing companies will be there. For every manufacturing company's PO requirement, purchase order creation is mandatory. So for that point of view, so module and finance is very must, because the end product should be financial statements, right? So end product of any business is financial statements. So financial statements are profit and loss account and balance sheet, right? So profit and loss account, balance sheet is mandatory for every company. Once profit and loss account and financial balance sheet is and balance sheet and cash flow statements are prepared, and the next step would be, so the companies need to get audited by chartered accountants or CMAs. Okay, so that case, so whether the company making any fraud or it is in the good position, so how we can know? Because of auditor. So, and how the company will know how much profits that the company earning this year or previous year? So how we can know? Because of this. Okay, see guys, that is the reason. So what my suggestion is, please go to please pick SAP FI module or module. So that is the best choice for you guys. And other modules demand is also there, but I cannot say directly. So there is no scope for other modules in SAP. Every module has its own demand. So, but in the market there are so many opportunities that you can see in SAP FI module and module, SD module also best for you. Okay, it depends, but I deal only FI module and module currently. So if it is possible, if definitely I will deal other modules also, but based on my time schedule, so just I am taking this FI module and module. And here, what are the industry solutions? So what is industry solutions? So here I just provided some of the industry solutions like banking, insurance, logistics, manufacturing, automotive, resource, retail, high tech, pharma. So these are all industry solutions of SAP. Okay, all industry solutions. SAP has provided industry solutions. That means every industry has different kind of scenarios. Okay, let's say for example, if you take manufacturing, so there are so many scenarios will be there. So if you come across different kind of manufacturing units or companies in the market, so every product is different. Okay, every company is different. The process of P2P and the process of OTC, procure to pay and order to cash, and purchasing material process and manufacturing process. So entire process should be not same for every company. Okay, that is the reason. So if you take any sugar based company, so the manufacturing process should be different. If you take any product based company, the process should be different. So service oriented company, the process should be different. That's the reason SAP has provided solutions for each industry. Okay, so SAP has a separate department. The department is called as a research and development department. Okay, so they will take care all the aspects. So whatever the things are changing in the market, the same should be implemented in SAP also. For example, if you take tax process, so every time tax will be changed, right? So there are tremendous tax updates that you can see in the market. So that updates need to implement or need to patch up in the SAP system. So then only it should be possible. Okay. So if market has changing the process, then the same thing will be happen in SAP itself, because if market is changing, that means the same thing would be in the SAP. If not there, so there is a legal. We say finally we need to complete the formalities of legal and local requirements, right? So legal and local requirements are very much important for everyone. So every company. So we need to finally give the reporting to our shareholders, and we need to responsible for accountable for our customers. And see, some of the vendors will supply to the material once your company is in the strong position. If your company is in weak position, nobody will supply any material, right? So that is the reason. So based on the market situations, conditions, scenarios, so we will have to change ourselves. We will have to modify ourselves. Like that, our company also modify So like our these companies should modify, and this software also modify. Okay, see, let's say for example you can take one product. Okay, so this product should be more sale will be happened in particularly winter season. Okay, so if you use this product in summer season, there is no use. That is the reason what generally you will do. So you will make some strategies for this product. So you will raise your production level for the winter level, so not in the summer. So this is one kind of strategy, and you need to analyze the customer satisfaction. That is also primary duty, and you need to analyze the which customer is preferring our product, and you need to analyze the seasonal fluctuation changes and market changes and trends. These are all factors we need to consider. So while you are just implementing your product into the market, so that is the case. SAP is also changing, modifying so their structure according to the market conditions, according to the legal and local requirements of the government, right? So what I am saying over here, just like SAP has already provided different kind of solutions. Okay, so this solution for banking, so for banking there are different kind of scenarios, and there are different kind of things that we can see in the banking companies. Okay, that scenarios is for that scenarios SAP has already provided solution. And for insurance companies, so there are so many things will be happen in the insurance security, so indemnity, so many things that you can see in the insurance companies area. For that insurance companies also SAP has developed so many solutions. Okay, so these companies also prefer SAP. So logistics companies also prefer SAP. So manufacturing companies also prefer to SAP. So all the industries nowadays picking SAP because SAP has provided solution for entire industries. So I already told you guys what are the advantages of SAP. Okay, here some of the advantages that I can say. So one is flexibility. So the second one is customized solutions, and third one is highly integrated with the other modules, and fourth one is industry specific modules, and fifth one is continuous support. So these are all advantages that SAP has. See, the best advantage comparing to others. So here the best advantage is highly integrated with other module. Okay, SAP is highly integrated with other module. So what is integration and all I will explain in the future classes. So SAP FI module is integrated with the MM module, SD module, PP module. So we will focus more on SAP FI, not other modules. We are dealing SAP FI only because you people attended only FI sessions. So any software, the main intention should be to reduce your cost and time saving. So here, so whatever the things I am mentioned over here, so this is just like increased cash flows, okay, reduction in sales order, reduce the time to calculate selling price, so reduce the delivery invoice time, reduce the order to delivery time. So many advantages are mentioned over here, but finally, ultimately, what I can say. So this SAP software can reduce your time and reduce your cost. Okay, it saves your time and reduce your cost. That's it. Okay, so rest of the things are just like if you are completely finance guy, you should understand what is freight cost and distribution cost and all. Even if you are not understand, so just ignore. Okay, if you are other background, not from finance or costing or any other place, then ignore. There is no problem at all. This is just like advantages. So these things we can deal in the real-time sessions that we will carry on from the next Monday. Next Tuesday, I will give you the details where we are when we start the sessions and all. So this is just like basic demo. So just to have a look at what we are going to discuss and what is SAP and all. So SAP launched so many versions. Okay, SAP has launched so many versions. So initially SAP is come up with one version, that is R1. R means real time, 1 means one server. Okay, so it is in 1973. SAP was started in 1972 with only one server. Okay, so you can have a look at over here. So SAP R2, it was started in 1979. Okay, So it is R2. R means real time and 2 means 2 servers. Okay. And in case of SAP R3 version, so it is started in 1992, July 1992. Okay. So this is R3. I already told you SAP works on 3 servers. Okay. 3 servers. So 3 servers are one is application server, second one is production server, and third one is database server. In the next class, I will deal these servers in S4 HANA level. Okay. So and final version recently SAP has launched SAP S4 HANA 2021 version. Okay, not 18005. This is the old version, little bit. But right now this document is little bit old, so that is the reason you can't find these details over here. So the latest version of SAP HANA is 2021 version. This is the latest one. In ECC level, so ERP EHP 8, ECC means old version. Okay, companies still using ECC versions, and most of the companies are already migrated to ECC to S4 HANA. But 60 to 70% in India taking the projects from other countries is only ECC projects. Okay, so implementation projects only now in S4 HANA, not in ECC. Okay. Okay, today concept is what is SAP FICO. Okay, this is our module, SAP FI module and CO module. So what is SAP FICO? Okay, SAP FI stands for financial accounting and CO stands for controlling, right? So SAP FI mainly deals financial aspects. That means so the main purpose of FI is external reporting. Okay. So what is external reporting? External reporting means profit and loss account and balance sheet. SAP main focus should be on external reporting. External reporting means there's a profit and loss account and balance sheet. SAP CO controlling module main focus should be internal reporting. Internal reporting means so decision making, how to reduce the cost, how to eliminate unnecessary cost, and what are the activities that we need to implement in the system to reduce the cost. So these are all things will be there in this CO module. Okay, SAP FI is completely focused on external reporting. SAP CO completely focused on internal reporting. External and internal both are not same. Okay, FI main focus is external and CO main focus is internal. Okay. So external means financial reporting. So financial report means profit and loss account and balance sheet and cash flow statements. In India, financial statements should be profit and loss account, balance sheet and cash flow statements. So SAP FI module mainly deals financial statements. SAP CO module mainly deal so controlling. Controlling means so cost reduction. So cost reduction, how to eliminate unnecessary cost, how to raise the profits. Okay, how to raise the profits, how to increase the sales, how to enhance your sales. That is also covered in the SAP CO module. Okay, SAP CO is tightly integrated with the FI module. Okay, SAP MM module and the PP module also. Okay, and SD module also. So that is the reason. So SAP is a very integrated software. So that is the reason it is a little bit complex for us to learn all the modules. Okay, let's understand. So accounting. So there are two types of accounts we can see. One is financial accounting and second one is managerial accounting. So financial accounting, the main focus should be external users. So what are the external users? So investors, creditors, customers, taxing authorities. These are all external users. So what is managerial accounting? So managerial accounting mainly focus on cost reduction, cost controlling and decision making. So that is the reason SAP CO is internal focus, not external. Okay. So whenever I say internal, that means it is more on management and employees, not from the outsiders. Okay. No, SAP CO decisions cannot be seen by others, because if you are making one product like it's a chair. Okay. So if you are dealing, if you are manufacturing chair product, Chair is one kind of product, right? So in market, what is the cost for chair? So it is almost 560 rupees. Okay, let's say it's a 560 rupees. So so you are just taking material from external vendors. Okay, and you have separate labor department. So because of these vendors and labor department, so you are giving this project to the customers only 560 rupees. That's fine. But if you are explaining these strategies, this business strategy, how you are making this product in good quality, and how it should be, cost will be reduced to 560 rupees, but the same product will be available in the outside is 600 rupees. Okay, but this product is available only 560 rupees in your company. So that strategy you cannot disclose to anyone. Okay, because if you disclose how much material cost and how much labor cost and how much overheads expenses and all to any other person, so that person will make a copy your content, and the same thing will be followed, and he will become competitor for you. Okay, and soon he will start another business, and he will separate it from you, and he will start another business, and this should be very complex to run the business even for US, because he is making all the strategies, copying, and other the same will be applied. So this content should be do not disclose to anyone. Okay, so managerial accounting main focus should be management and employees only. Okay, so here no external person comes into this picture. And finance, that means so everyone can view the financial reports, like so you can also view the financial reports, profit and loss account and balance sheet. Investors can also view the financial reports, creditors can also view the financial reports, even tax authorities also can view the financial report. So SAP financial reports is not SAP. So financial reports can be viewed by any person. So it may be investors or creditors or customers. These are all external users. Okay, even if you pay some amount to the registrar, you can directly see the financial reports of the any company. Okay, so it's not a confidential thing. So based on the financial report, you are just putting your investment into the business. Okay, shareholders are making some investments on the business, because so they will review the financial statements. Once they review the financial statement, then they will invest money into the business, right? So like that, so here, so there are two kind of reports that management wants. One is external reporting and second one is internal reporting. So these two reports are very much crucial for every company. And internal reporting, see guys, internal reporting is a controlling. Okay, so generally for controlling, controlling is completely depends upon the two factors. One is budgets and second one is actuals. Okay, let's say for example today I planned almost 50 to 60%, 60% should attend my demo. Okay, this is my planning. All my advertisement and everything has done by myself, and after that, so only 30 people attended today. Okay, so my planning is 60%, and so right now attendance is only 30%. Okay, so as a management, I need to think of, so what about other rest of the 30%? Okay, so what happened? So I need to analyze. So here the planning should be 60, and actual that was happened today is only 30%. So the difference amount will be treated as a variance. Okay, it should be variance. So as a management, I need to do some investigation regarding the variance. Okay, so in real time, so companies make so different kind of budgeting. Okay, for material has a different budget, for labor has different budget, so for expenses has different budget. So budget is a very must for every company. Okay, so budget should be planned for every year. So based on the previous figures, the companies will make a budget. Okay, based on the seasonal fluctuations and all, they will treat everything. They will take into consideration every aspect, and they will make a budget. Okay, once the budget is failed, that means in the let's say for example you are planning something, and the things will be happen something. Okay, so the difference is called as a variance. So as a management, you need to analyze what is the material variance, what is the labor variance, what is the overhead variance, what is the sales variance. So these investigations are very much important for every business. So that is the reason SAP CO completely depends upon the three factors. So the one is budget, and second one is actuals, and third one is variance analysis. So these are all important for every company. If company is running properly, that means based on the management actions, based on the management decisions, every management decision there should be a every successful management, every successful company, there should be behind one decision. Okay, so there should be one decision. Based on the decision, the company will grow and the companies will be successful. So what are the subcomponents of SAP FI module? So here I just listed out some of the submodules of SAP FI level. One is SAP General Ledger Accounting, Asset Accounting, Funds Management, Accounts Receivables, Payables, Special Purpose Ledger, Consolidation, Travel Management. So these are all SAP FI submodules. What are the subcomponents of SAP CO module? Cost Element Accounting, Profit Center Accounting, Cost Center Accounting, Internal Orders, Profitability Analysis, Product Costing. So these are all SAP CO submodules. And what about global certification? So who is eligible for global certification? See, for example, if you are completely fresher, you need certification from SAP. Then SAP has some partners, okay, business partners. You will have to take training from them, and after completion of your training, so you need to undergo one SAP exam. So this exam will be provided by SAP itself, and there are 6 kind of attempts they will provide you. Okay, so just write up your exam and get certificate. As a fresher, so it will be around, the cost will be around 3.5 lakhs to 4 lakhs. Okay, so if you are not afford such a cost, there is one more option is there. So you need to put 2.2 years experience in SAP level, and then you can directly write an SAP exam in associate level or professional level. Okay, the cost would be around 50,000. There is no need to take any training from any business SAP partners or directly from SAP. Okay, so we have some questions, predefined questions or dumps with us. So we will share you the dumps to you to crack the SAP exam in associate level or what we call professional level also. So the cost would be around 50,000. That 50,000 you need to pay directly SAP. So there is no need to pay any brokers, middlewares or any persons. You do not pay anything to even 1 penny to even you do not pay even 1 penny to anyone. Okay, you can directly go to SAP portal and register yourself and plan your exam. So then you can just write up your exam and get the certification. So they will provide you 6 attempts. Okay, that you can pass easily. There is no problem with that. And what is the salary after completion of SAP FICO or S4 HANA Finance? The salary will be around 2.5 to 5 lakhs if you are completely fresher. Okay, recently our trainee got SAP FICO fresher level job. Okay, so the package was around 4 lakhs in topmost company. So if you are going for fresher level, there should not be any pressure on your side. And if you want to go as an experience level, you guys know very well how to put experience and all, where you will get that experience and how you can make it yourself strong for that area. But so we generally focus more on subject level, not other aspects. And we are not also suggested to go through backdoor jobs, any proxies. We are completely banned these aspects from our institution level. So most probably, so SAP FICO jobs or MM jobs or whatever IT jobs may be little bit getting these jobs little bit complex because of recession. Once recession is ended up, then there may be chances of getting jobs in IT. So this is my strong suggestion for you guys. Okay, so if you want to discuss anything, this is the right time to come up yourself over here. Anything want to discuss, any questions? If you have, then please proceed. Okay, so next class will be Tuesday or Thursday, Friday. So whatever the dates that we can notify in the chat box. Okay, so we have one more session that is completely free for you. Okay, after that all the classes should be paid. Only people who paid themselves, please attend the sessions after the next class, not right now. So we will provide you one more free session for you guys. Attend that S4 HANA demo session. So once that demo session is ended up, that means you can join, or else it is your own decision to join or not. So from our side, so we will conduct two demos for you. Okay, for only English batch. Okay, already I'm dealing Telugu batches. So almost 60 to 70 people will be there for every batch. And so I was started. I was stopped English classes 1 year ago because of a huge audience in Telugu. And now I started again in English sessions. And morely we will focus more on SAP FICO English trainees, because this is a pilot batch. So I should definitely focus more on the English batch. So our sessions will be gone weekly 3 or 4 classes. Okay, we will notify anything, and you just be alert on the chart. So every time we will notify the details and the timing details and the session details. So weekly we have only 3 or 4 classes. So almost it should be taken to 3 months. Okay, within 3 months you should be perfect in all areas. And during this training process, so we will share you some of the important documents, and we will give you some assignments also. So everyone should be perfect in all areas of training, and we also provide some of the important real-time information. So that information should not be shared to anyone. Okay, and if you have any questions or suggestions or whatever it may be, you can directly contact me, or else you can contact our team. So they will take in care all the details of your things, and they will make your things very confidential. Okay, so anything want to discuss, this is the right time. I have 5 minutes of time still, so you can continue your discussions, and anything if you want to share, you can proceed.
Sir, I have a query.
Okay, madam, please.
Sir, will they charge 3.5 lakhs for number of attempts, or for each attempt they'll?
No.
Sir,
Actually, so SAP has SAP will provide 6 attempts. Okay,
Okay.
so for that, if you are completely fresher, then the cost would be around 3.5 to 4 lakhs. You can check it out in the SAP website. Okay, they will give you entire details in the website. Okay, so you will pay 3.5 lakhs, and they will provide you 6 attempts. Okay.
Okay, fine. Clear, sir. Thank you.
Then next, who is next? Okay, guys, if there is no questions, then I will wind up the session. Okay, so you just connect our team members. Okay, so if you want to continue classes, then you can continue our team. So they will share you the phone numbers to you. So you just enroll yourself and register. Okay, so if you want to check another demo session, so even if you want to check another demo session, then I will give you one more demo for you for SAP S4 HANA. Okay, so that session will be on Tuesday. Okay, Tuesday, not Monday or Sunday, Tuesday. So we have one more session in Tuesday. So please attend that session also. Okay, so from Tuesday onwards, we will continue. We will continue the sessions without stopping. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your patience, and thank you so much, guys. We'll see tomorrow or Tuesday. Thank you so much, guys.
Hello. Sir, hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, sir. This is Nagar.
Okay.
So this 36th batch in English, when it will be start, sir? Which day?
Okay. So Tuesday onwards. Okay.
Tuesday onwards it will start.
Yeah.
Okay. How do we get to know about the fees and all, sir? Do we need to pay
Okay,
for
so
or-
you in the chart, our members will connect you. Okay, they will share their numbers. You just contact them. Okay, right.
Okay, sure.
Okay, guys, we
Thank you
have
so
one
much.
more session. So if you want to register yourself, then in chart, so the phone numbers will be given. Okay, so they will instruct you so how to pay the amount and all. So they will share you all the details. Right now, Sheikh Babji sir is dealing all these things, and Sheikh Babji and Sheikh Adar sir. Okay, just connect them and get the details. Okay, so next class should be on Tuesday. Okay, thank you very much. The same timing will be there. Thank you so much. Bye bye. See you.